Hi children, today we learn class 2nd English 2, lesson 3, the king tree. Chatterbox Mina had first spread the news. Soon every bird and animal in the forest had heard it. The news was terrible. Quickly they made their way to the king tree, the tallest in the forest. All the animals, the fawn, the elephant, the monkey chief, the snake, and the peacock, gathered at the king tree. The last animal to arrive was the lion. He was in a bad mood. You have spoilt my afternoon nap with your noise. What's the matter? He roared. A wood pigeon was crying, sitting on a branch of the king tree. Boo woo hoo, boo hoo. What will happen to my babies and me? Our nest will be destroyed. Too woo. And my little owlets, what will happen to them? Asked the owl from his hole in the tree trunk. The squirrels who lived high up in the tree said sadly, we will have to leave our home. Ouch! Roared the lion. Something had bitten his tail. It was the fierce queen ant leading her army away from the tree. Out of our way, you overgrown cat, she shrilled. We have to find a new home now. Where will we all go? There are very few trees left in the forest. The lion was confused. The king tree stood before him, tall and healthy. Why was everyone talking about losing their homes? Kallu, the woodcutter, plans to cut down the king tree. I heard him talking about it in the village, screeched the miner. Yes, nodded the monkey chief. I saw him sharpening his biggest axe. He will come tomorrow and then chop. All the animals shuddered, and a shiver of fright seemed to run through the branches of the tree, too. The pigeons' sobbing grew louder. We must do something to save our homes. I have an idea, said the peacock. Let us put fruits and flowers all over the tree. The woodcutter may understand what we are trying to say and leave the king tree alone. The animals discussed the peacock's idea. Then the lion approved. Let us try it and see. In great excitement, the jungle creatures set to work. There was much to do and very little time left. Next morning, Kallu the woodcutter rubbed his eyes in wonder. His little daughter, who was with him, gave a cry of delight. Oh, father, what a beautiful tree! Please do not cut it down, she pleaded. The king tree stood in front of them. It looked like a magic tree. From top to bottom, it was hung with all kinds of juicy fruits and scented flowers. Bees had walked through the night and built hives, dripping honey like gold. Brightly colored birds crowded all the branches. Animals, small and big, lay peacefully together in the shade of the trees. They were all looking at Kallu. Would he understand what they were trying to tell him? Kallu laid down his axe. He smiled at his daughter. I think I know what the animals are trying to say. Come, daughter, help me gather fallen branches. I will sell those for firewood. From now on, I will never cut down a living tree. They are very beautiful and useful. Hearing this, the forest creatures all gave a shout of joy. By working together, they had saved their homes and the king tree. Now we learn some new words and its meaning. 1. Terrible means dreadful. 2. Shuddered means tremble. 3. Sobbing means crying. 4. Excitement means thrill. 5. Scented means smelled good. Now answer the following questions. Who had spread the news? What was the news? Answer. Chatterbox Maina had spread the news. The news was about the plan to cut down the king tree by the woodcutter Kallu. Where did all the animals gather? Who was the last animal to arrive? Answer. All the animals gathered at the king tree. The lion was the last animal to arrive. 3. Why was the lion confused? Answer. The lion was confused because he could not understand the worry of the animals. 4th. What idea did the peacock give? Answer. Peacock gave the idea to decorate the tree with fruits and flowers. He thought that it may sometimes save the tree from the woodcutter. 5th. How did the king tree look like? Did Kallu understand what the animals were trying to say? Answer. The king tree looked like a magic tree. Yes, Kallu understood. 6. How did the animals save their homes and the king tree? Answer. By working together, they had saved their homes and the king tree. Now you have some homework. First of all, listen this story at least 3 times. Second, write the given word meanings in your notebook and by heart them. Third, write all the question answers in your notebook and learn them. Thank you.